What is going on, guys? It's Boss Sniper Bebeto bringing you another Elden Ring video. Today we're looking at Royal Knight Loretta. So I had some big trouble with this guy. He's hits hard and throws loads of magic at you when you're at range. So a summon in this fight is really helpful. I use the big jellyfish, and it's really important, I think, to get the jellyfish summoned in the middle of this big circular area. I was coming through the fog gate, summoning straight away. The summon doesn't really move very much, so it was standing very close to the gate, and I was finding it hard to manoeuvre and get some hits on the boss. So getting out into the centre, getting it summoned. Now, when his attention is on the jellyfish, sneaking in behind him, getting a few free hits. When he throws those swords up in the air, I try and kite around him and move out of the way of them. Now, I managed to keep out of the way of the swords, but he throws some follow-up magic damage as well. So even when you think you've got out of the way of the swords, just keep on rolling either left or right just to avoid that. So I'm trying to sneak up behind him when his attention is turned somewhere else, but you've got to get your timing right. You've got to keep your eye on his attacks. He does hit pretty hard. So as you'll see, I'm copping quite a lot of damage from him, but because he hasn't killed the jellyfish yet, because we're splitting it between us, jellyfish is staying alive, and it is at least distracting him, which is really, really helpful. So the fact that he's not focusing everything at me is just giving me an opportunity. So as we get towards the end of the fight, I'm going to try and take my Flask of Wondrous Physic. That gives me, I've got it set up for some bonus immunity and also some extra physical strength. So I've got 8 Crimson Tear flasks, and they are at +5, so they virtually heal me up entirely. Now the jellyfish is gone now. Now it's just a bit of a race. So I'm going in, I'm getting as much damage done as I can, and then I'm pulling away to try and heal up. That bow attack does a crazy amount of damage, as you can see there. It can be evaded, but you just got to get your timing right. The fact he'd thrown all that magic at me already wasn't helping me at all. So he's pretty low on health, but I've run out of Crimson Tear flasks, now it's just a race to the end. I've had him at this point a couple of times, and it's just wail on him as hard as you can, try and keep out of the way. I'm not quite sure what would have happened if he'd beat me with those last arrows. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Like and subscribe. Thank you.